There's a small park outside of Marshall, Illinois that's making strides to help the environment. Storm Team 10's Chris Piper went there today. He talked to those overseeing it about what their new pollinator garden does exactly.
It's a garden that if you've seen it, you might have wondered what it is. It's making a big impact on the environment in this park and the critters that live here. Lincoln Trail State Park is located just outside of Marshall, Illinois. While their main focus is to provide the citizens with a great park, they're also making moves to help out the environment too.
It's a collection of native plants, pollinator plants, or plants that are friendly to insects and even birds that help pollinate the plants.
Tom Hintz is the site superintendent at Lincoln Trail State Park. He was one of the main people who really pushed for them to plant this garden.
Well, these parks are sanctuaries for all kinds of wildlife. So by planting these plants, it's amazing. They just show up from out of nowhere.
He says the garden works simply and is relatively low maintenance, but it makes a big difference on a lot of the native bug species.
It just attracts these insects and birds, and then they, in turn, will help these plants by pollinating the flowers, by getting that nectar out of there.
And for the small town of Marshall, Hintz says having something like this in his park is a blessing.
I love it. To be able to create more habitat in this park and to be able to share that with the public is my life's mission, basically, and so it's been a lot of fun doing this.
So the next time you visit the park, if you see this garden, just remember it's helping make the park a more beautiful place to be. Now, Tom says this is a very wooded park. However, there is some areas of some grassland that he says that they would love to put some more of these as you come into the park. Reporting in Marshall, Illinois, Chris Piper, Storm Team 10.